I think transitions are one of the things we often underestimate or just simply don't understand. They come in all shapes and sizes, from the little transitions, like during a day, when children come home from school and transition to being at home, or they transition from one parent's house to the next, or the big transitions, like leaving a job, retiring, a relationship change. Big transitions. And so as we look at this topic of transitions, one of the things I think we don't understand is our systems need to catch up. They need to absorb the fact that 1 minute I'm here and the next I'm there. 1 minute maybe I'm feeling great, the next I'm feeling terrible. It's a big shift for the whole body to absorb. But along with that are other factors. Many times people have a feeling of loss of control. They have a feeling of shame. What did they do wrong? Some people even feel like they've lost everything. There's no future. They've got nothing to look forward to. Now, what's interesting about each of those, it's a bit like loss. I said in this series on loss, loss triggers loss. And so if a person feels like they've lost everything, it will trigger other losses that they have experienced, and suddenly it can feel overwhelming. If a person hasn't felt clear on their purpose in life and then they retire, they can feel very much at sea, disconnected. And in fact, they can be disconnected. They're not seeing the same people, they're not doing the same things, they're not part of life in the way that they were. So transitions are enormously important, and in Prime Potential, what we do is help people really reconnect with themselves, who they truly are, not just in a job, not just in a role, not just in a relationship. They're not just those things. We're more than the roles we play, and we're more than the things we do. And so when we reconnect to who we are as a whole person, it gives us a very good foundation then to look forward to. Often in big transitions, people go back into the past and review it and think a lot about it. And then they predict the future and worry about it. And they're very rarely in the present. And so part of the job is to help people feel safe enough to come into the present and open up to the possibilities that are right there for them. So if you are struggling with a transition, whether it's a big one or some small transitions that you just don't seem to be able to navigate well, or you're even seeing your children not navigate transitions well, please talk to us because there's lots that we can do to help.